You look like a ghost yourself. You're on.
Alright, welcome to Shane's Full Moon Ghost Hunts. We're at Newburg Cemetery in Newburg, Missouri. Right there's the entrance to the cemetery. This is the road we came in on over here.
Hey, give me a picture back over here. See, here's the entrance like that. Then we'll come back around here like that.
There's the road we came in on. I'll take over here and see this plaque. Those are the roads that go up to the side of it. If you're local, you probably know the area. Probably been here before. If not, then welcome to the Newburg Cemetery. I said I came through earlier, did some audio, see if I can get any AVPs. My phone quit recording after about 10 minutes and 47 seconds. Got a few pictures to flash on, some for just a light. Now I'm walking back through here to the video recording. Haven't really got much of a feel for anything. My uncle said he got a chill right down his spine, all the way down his spine. And back of his neck all the way down. As soon as we walked out the gates before we started recording. The wind's picked up a little bit since we've been here.
It's a beautiful tree. Yeah, it was like that.
It's a beautiful night out. I'd say it's about 64, 65 degrees roughly. Not too chilly out. Supposed to have some storms coming in tomorrow. And Monday and Tuesday it'll be cold and warm back up again. Let's go take a closer look at some of these. Moving on. And we're at the crossroads. No one not here to summon anything. Moving on to the next spot. We're gonna go to the right at the crossroads. See, some of the trees have Christmas lights on them. I always find this one interesting right here. It doesn't say he died, it said killed.
Killed.
In
It was killed.
1888, it looks like.
What's it say on it? Killed?
Mm-hmm. It says killed.
Damn.
I'm going to say much kind of faded now, it's hard to see what it says. I don't think the other side says anything. I'll look. No, the other side's just blank. That's a tombstone right there.
There's some cool trees out here. Nice
Yep.
big ones. The guardians. from the left.
That's sweet. All right, another stop area. Rise will lead you back around to the front entrance. We're gonna go left here. Kind of curve back around the cemetery. That's more of a wood area there. Also a couple trails up here that take on down the woods a bit farther. One kind of, two different trails actually. One kind of curves on around into a bit of a junkyard in a way. It's an old dump site. It's been there for a long time apparently. It's a bit of a walk on down the hill. They want to make sure you go in the daylight. The other trail, I took it down to where it stopped at a red gate. I didn't want to cross over anybody's property, so I went back up to the cemetery. I'm assuming the red gate was somebody's personal property, and I wasn't about to be caught trespassing. Now, I've heard voices up in this cemetery before, not recently, but a while back at some point. It simply said, go. Just go. I think another time I heard it say, leave now. And I don't hear these voices in my EVPs until after I get home and I check it. I don't normally check the recordings or the audio at the cemetery. I usually wait till I'm home. That way I know it's safe and I'm not dilly-daddling where I don't need to be. Since I still consider being a cemetery dark trespassing, so kind of gotta be careful with that one. Most of the time, nobody really bothers me here. I don't cause no problem. I don't raise a ruckus. I don't leave no trash behind. I just come here and do pictures and record, and I leave. I don't disturb the deceased. I'm very respectful to this place, any place I enter. Always ask permission before I go in. Some may think it's silly, some may understand completely. It's a personal thing for me. I mean, it's technically the home of the dead, so I wish to be respectful and tell them I come in peace. I mean, no disrespect. I've heard things at other cemeteries as well. This isn't the only one. I've been scratched before at Goblin's, actually, to be exact. It's been a few years, but I had a long scratch, 3 scratches in the back of my leg. That wasn't there prior to me visiting. We're through the whole one half of the cemetery now. Now we're kind of entering towards the other half. So another crossroads here, we'll make it right. I'll take a fork in the road, we'll make it right, then the left on the corner. The right side there takes you to the trail I mentioned earlier. Which is very fascinating. I recommend definitely checking it out. I think that one leads to the red gate, I think. It's got the letters that feel like it belongs to someone's address or something. The other one down here I know leads to the kind of the old dump site. That's about as far as I've ventured, and it kind of gets grown up around there. I'll have to record of it sometime during the daylight when y'all can see better. After this trip, we're making another trip down to Kentuck. Yep, this is the trail I mentioned that goes to the dump site. It's a bit of a walk, a lot of downhill going, but it's all uphill from the way back. It's a fun little walk if you don't mind the walk. Nice little nature trail. Like I said, we'll check it out down in the daylight when y'all can see the road and the view much better. I can't say that I've actually ever seen anything. Felt, yes. Seen some orbs on video or camera, yes. But actually seen an apparition, no. I've been hoping to see one, but I guess if they wish to appear, they do. If not, then it is what it is. I was kind of going back to the entrance of the cemetery now, as you can tell. There's my vehicle. We're going to loop back around to the other side, then back out towards the middle road here. Go to the other side that we missed earlier. You can tell there's the entrance again. Looks like I'm a little tired of walking. It's all good. I'll go the last trip alone. Not scared, nothing. It's a pretty peaceful night, actually. Feels like I'm being followed. I keep looking behind me. Earl's to the van. I'm on this road by myself. Yeah, I feel like I'm being followed. I'm not gonna say it's malevolent or evil or dark. I just feel like I'm being followed. Some gravestones over here. Some on this side. Yeah, that's the way I'm feeling followed from behind me. Like whenever I'm walking, something else is walking behind me, step in step. I could be just paranoid, but that's what I feel. That's what I can sense. But if I choose to ignore it and show no fear, and it has no power over me unless I give it, and that I do not. These lilies in here. That's one by itself. There's a bunch of these lilies on the other side of the cemetery towards the entrance. More crystallized. Some of them work, some of them don't. Hope I'm not moving too fast for y'all. If so, let me know and I can do a slower walkthrough next time for you. One of these days when it warms up, I do plan on going to Woodlock Cemetery, which is in Cherryville. I like to get to that one right at dusk, before it gets dark. Since long as I've been there, and they kind of like to keep that one a little bit grown up at times. So here we are back on the side road going back towards the entrance. Every time I see the angels, they kind of freak me out in a way. Every time I see the angels, I think of the weeping angels from Doctor Who. How many of y'all can relate to that one? I know a few that probably could. Cool movie. Not sure I want that to be my life, but cool though nonetheless. It's kind of cool to get little private plots here for like families or whatnot. I like that. I think it's really neat, like little personal gateway or doorway to your own personal property in a way. It's pretty neat if you think about it. Now this is the rest of the cemetery that we already saw, but I'm showing you anyways, it's on the way out of here. And yes, I still feel like I'm being followed. Almost at the entrance again, or the end, whichever you wish to see it as. Technically entrance to begin with, but now that we are finished with this recording, it seems to be the end. Means to an end, I suppose? Perhaps. Well, anyways, as you can see, this here's their exit. Thank y'all for letting me visit. Have a good night, and blessed be y'all. Have a good night and happy hauntings.